Hey guys, Kevin with Leverage Chiropractic. I want to go over our movement and mobility assessment offer that we currently have going on right now and tell you a little bit more about what that entails. When it comes to treatment in our office, we oftentimes use our I cubed method as a way to kind of describe how we go about treatment, where each I stands for basically just a different phrase or different saying as far as where you could be along your journey to health and feeling pretty good. The first I being incomplete joint mechanics. Think about these as like the behind the scenes things that everybody has going on that maybe you don't necessarily know about. So this could be a little bit of like reduced shoulder range of motion or a little bit of reduced hip range of motion. Is it the end of the world that you have that? No, but ultimately it could be something that then leads to an incident. Or think about a pain or discomfort. You have this diminished range of motion. You've had it for X amount of time, and it's now showing up as something that's causing you pain. And then, of course, if you ignore that pain for long periods of time, this then turns into more of an injury down the road, which is something that's a little bit more difficult to bounce back from. And this is really important to understand because a lot of times people think that injuries or even pain is black and white. You either have it or you don't. But what people don't realize is that this is actually a sliding scale and it's kind of a spectrum. For example, if you're to the left of this hash where incident level pain exists, you're relatively feeling pretty good, right? You could have somebody who's all the way over here on this end of the spectrum, and they're smiling, they're feeling good, they don't have very many issues, maybe a couple incomplete joint mechanics here and there, but who doesn't, right? Or you could have somebody that's so dang close to that incident level pain but they don't know it, right? They've had that diminished hip range of motion, diminished shoulder range of motion for, let's say a month or 2 months, and it's just the straw that broke the camel's back that's then going to push them over and get them to be at instant level pain, or they have a little bit of discomfort. And so that tends to be where people want to intervene or where they want to go see a healthcare provider. But the point of this movement mobility assessment is to catch you before you cross this line and you have incident level pain and then eventually turns into an injury, right? We want to screen something before it becomes a problem. And of course, if you currently have a problem, you're someone who's more on this side of the hash, in which case we want to help you with that too. But this movement mobility assessment is a great way to see kind of where you guys are at on this scale or the spectrum within our iCubed method. So if this is something that you guys are interested in, click on the Get Offer Now button, and we'll see you guys soon.